pipeline explosion in southern Nigeria, in Rivers State. I believe we have correspondent Ovieteme George, boots on the ground, going to give us the latest on this latest accident with oil spill, or rather with pipeline destruction and explosions. Ovieteme, I hope you can hear me. I hope you're safe. Have you learned anything of this latest accident there?
Well, Rotus is another sad story of oil and gas explosion in Nigeria, specifically from the Niger Delta, and particularly coming from River State. Now, I understand that behind me is the Trans-Niger pipeline that runs through Rumekwe to the refinery all the way to Bonny. So I was told, and then the people woke up very early in the morning, say 4 a.m., 5 a.m., to get this rude information, and they had to run down here to see what's happening. I can tell you without any iota of doubt that some persons have already gone down. The figures are not specific, but we'll try to speak to some persons. But the fact remains that an explosion has occurred. As you can see, the flame and the smoke going up right behind me. The people are angry, the people are sad, but I'll be speaking with somebody from the community. Please, Ike Chuku, that's your name. Please come, Ike Chuku Emeka. You're the vice. I
am the vice chairman of a community, Rumekwe.
You're the vice chairman of Rumekwe community. Yeah, Rotus. Now he's going to tell us a bit of what he discovered early this morning, because we don't really have the details. Talk to us, please. What actually happened?
Exactly around 4:45 this morning, I had a call that people come and say there's a pipeline fire in the pipeline. Then when we come to this morning, we see that a pipeline fire is already in the pipeline, and some women is already dead. And you can, as I say, example, behind me now you can see the woman that face up. He has already gone, and some of them have taken to the local hospital, which they will don't know whether if they can survive or not. That's why I'm telling the government to come into our aid to stop all this kind of thing. If there is a likelihood there's employment, all this cannot happen. But since over 50-something years, federal government denied this community. Why they are benefiting this community? State government denied this community. Why they are benefiting this community? Local government denied this community. Why they are benefiting? Even the company that operate the Rumekwe, they are not ready to help the community. We need government. We need people to come and help the Rumekwe so that all these countries can be stopped. Thank you.
Eke Chuku, I understand and feel your pain. Yes. You've lost kinsmen just right behind us there. But wait a minute. You said something quite profound. A woman is lying down there.
Yes, a woman is lying down
What
there.
about the others? Can you give us a figure?
We can't see them there because the fire is coming up. They are inside the fire. We can't detect. You cannot see that. If you say, look at it at the fire, you cannot go closer to the fire. Well, example, look at that woman that facing up. Is already dead.
Okay, I understand. Going closer there, the heat is much. But we understand from somebody that about 15 persons. Is that number lesser or more?
I cannot detail whether it's 15 because unless when they quench the fire, we can detail from their bone or their head. Now we can know whether they are 15. But they are more than or 10. Or the remaining one, let my CDC come and explain more so that you get the fact from us. Thank you. I rest my case.
Okay, you said around 4-5 a.m. Okay, what would a woman be doing there by that hour?
I don't know what they're doing, but see them lying in the fire.
Is it what we call illegal bunkering or fire?
Yeah, that is a bunkering. You can see it. That is not bonfire. This is coming from pipe. This is a bunkering.
Thank you very much.
God bless
Where's
you.
Where's the 2IC, please? Okay, the 2IC is here. Rotus Odiri, we're trying to get details of what may have caused the fire behind me.
Yeah,
and we're going to talk to... you are the Community Development Committee Chairman. Please, what's your full name?
I'm Mr. Sheriff Chinato Aikaka.
Tell us what happened here.
What happened is as a result of a group of court boys. The sneaks, once it is 12 o'clock, and open the pipe down there. Look at the further. There is a valve attached, connected, running. So in the night, they comes, unlock it, and begin to fetch with buckets. The white waterproofs, they are called cellophans, is what they do. The vehicles you saw over there, burned, are the vehicle coming to convey, cater the bonfire business called bunkering to the various places. So in the process of doing that, the women that are move around the pit fire spark, and the fire dropped all of them. More than 15, 20 persons died at spot. 3 are taken to the hospital. The woman is still over there facing up. She's one of them that tried to move away from the fire.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Rotus, thank you. You may leave, please. Rotus will get to speak with the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. An official is actually here. I believe he has some information, of course, what they may have found here. What's your full name? I can see Yakubu.
My name is Yakubu Garba Abdullahi, the Divisional Officer of Emoha Local Government, Rivers State Command. We were told of the activities of the vandals here, and we decided to come in on time. We chased them, but on the process, we were able to get some. On the process, the place that was vandalized now caught fire. We were able to rescue some of them there. As you can see, only one lady that was, I believe she's injured, was not able to run. That is the one that the fire caught with. But the remaining ones have been rescued here in the hospital right now, about 3 of them.
At what time did you come to chase them?
We came earlier around that 4 a.m. in the morning, when we were called upon by our informants that vandalism, a pipeline has been broken here. So we came. So most of them, you see the empty vehicles. On sighting our men, most of them ran away. So it's just the few that we were not able to move on time. The spark now caught with them.
Would it be safe to say it was while you were chasing them that the fire occurred behind me?
No. Not while we were chasing them. The fire occurred in, and they were still trying to rescue their vehicles. And as you can see, only one corpse that is lying down there that was burnt beyond recognition. But for now, 3 are in the hospital, and by the grace of God, we've been able to rescue them. They are receiving treatment in the hospital.
So you don't have an idea how many persons are in the pit right now?
So far now, there's no person there as far as I'm concerned. But the only one you can see is the woman that was...
But somebody said earlier that it could be more than 15 in the pit.
Well, when we came around, we were not able to confirm any dead body in the pit. We were able to confirm it's just the one you saw lying there that you can zoom. So for now, that is what, as you can see, my men around, trying to secure the place, possibly with the Nigerian Army. But we do all we can to make sure that the fire is stopped.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Yakubu. Well, that's a corroboration of the story. And everything is just showing behind me that there's a fire yet to be extinguished. And of course, a conflicting story about figures. But the sad thing is, there is a confirmation that behind me, what you see is a fatal attraction. Early morning, they came out to do what they call a business that is already labeled by the laws of the land to be illegal. It's a sad story. A series of stories like the one that happened in Ebema last year. Many died, over 100, and here we are yet to get the exact figure. Another dance macabre story from the Niger Delta. Rumekwe in Rivers State. Eyes.
Ovieteme George on the ground in Rivers State. Thank you so much for giving us the latest. We want to get more details, of course, from you as the day goes by, as time elapses. Thank you so much.